Japan is to begin releasing wastewater from the wrecked Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant from Thursday in defiance of opposition from fishing communities, China and some scientists. Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida has said that disposing of more than 1 million tons of water being stored at the site is an essential part of the long and complex process to decommission the plant. He also said that authorities would go forward with the release on August 24 if they encountered no obstacles. The decision was made after the government held a cabinet meeting to discuss this issue. But the plan announced by Kishida has caused controversy because the water contains tritium, a radioactive substance that cannot be removed by the facility's water filtration technology. Japan's devastating 2011 earthquake and tsunami caused water within the Fukushima nuclear plant to be contaminated with highly radioactive material. Since then, new water has been pumped in to cool fuel debris in the reactors, while ground and rainwater have leaked in, creating more radioactive wastewater. The real issue is a hydrogen isotope called radioactive tritium which cannot be taken away. There is currently no technology that can do so. Authorities say the Fukushima wastewater will be highly diluted and released slowly over decades, meaning the concentration of tritium being released will be very low and meet international regulations. Many other countries, including the United States, regularly release treated wastewater containing small amounts of tritium from their nuclear plants into the ocean. All this wastewater has so far been treated and stored in massive tanks. But space is running out and authorities say they need to get rid of the water to safely decommission the plant, hence the ocean release plan, which has been controversial from the very beginning. In July, the United Nations International Atomic Energy Agency had concluded that Japan's plan aligns with international safety standards and would have a negligible radiological impact to people and the environment, which it reiterated after the government's announcement, saying that the plan had undergone 2 years of detailed review. But that has not reassured many of Japan's neighbors, with officials from China and the Pacific Islands voicing alarm and opposition to the plan. South Korea and China had banned seafood imports from some areas of Japan after Fukushima Daiichi suffered a triple meltdown in March 2011 triple disaster along the country's northeast coast. The South Korean government recently dropped its objections to the discharge, but opposition parties and many South Koreans are still concerned about the impact the discharge will have on food safety. China still remains strongly opposed, while Hong Kong, an important market for Japanese seafood exports, has also threatened restrictions. Some experts point out that nuclear plants around the world use a similar process to dispose of wastewater containing low-level concentrations of tritium and other radionuclides. So, Japan's plan is no different from what other countries usually do.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.